Thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, no matter what obstacles are put in front of me. I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Oh, shit.
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
Fuck no.
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
I'll do submissions. Y'all gonna give me a buff? But welcome back to another episode of 2K19. I don't know why the fuck I did that.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my, stand up, I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I gotta do the fucking crack.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
I'd do it.
This is all the makings of a classic, and it's coming right up. We have one of our breakout talents against Chad Gable. You don't want to miss it. Definitely an electric.
Oh no, we ain't starting the match off like that.
Big boot. Vicious. I look for Chad Gable to kick things off with incredible offense. Gable's trademarks include submission holds, airstrikes, and devastating German suplexes.
Somebody's ego is going to be severely bruised after this submission match, guys. Nobody ever likes to utter the words, "I quit."
Chad Gable has superior resilience. Just when you think the Olympian is down for good, Gable finds a second win. Gable prides himself on his endurance and versatility as a competitor, Saxton, and he does whatever it takes to finish the job. A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Takes him down with a power slam. Knee stop! That'll ruin your leg. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Chad Gable not looking himself right now.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Oh, no! He's inflicting some serious pain here. A kick right to the gut. Chad Gable doing a great job of turning that around. Forearm to the kidneys!
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bring in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Can he finish the job? Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
Looks like Gable is feeling the physicality of this contest.
Don't count Gable out yet. Scratch and claw.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Oh, man.
Looking to lock it in here. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Using his knee now. This kind of offense he's known for.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? Probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. He's really taking over this match now.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
And the face buster takes him down. Oh, I think this man means business. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take
This guy.
it, as Byron
Pop.
is saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Clearly on a mission here. Well executed. Looking to lock it in here.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Now that's how you make a statement. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Super kick. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
The damage has been done. Look at this, the Ulster plantation. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Since common sense doesn't appear to be so common, I'll share this for opponents of Chad Gable. Don't even dream of trying to beat him on the mat. Gable will know what you're doing before you can even think about it.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Well, Corey, though I wouldn't put it the way you did, I have to agree with you that it would be foolish of anyone to try and get the best of Chad Gable with any
Okay,
sort of
I
ground
tried to go
attack.
for a submission right there. I don't know what happened.
Last thing I'd do in a match against Chad Gable is try to gain an offensive strategy by attacking him on the mat. That's a price you don't want to pay. Gable knows more holds and counter holds than many in the locker room combined.
Looking to lock it in here. Looking to lock it in here.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte.
He fights his way free, but how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure 8 versus Natalya Sharp.
What does Buzz have in store?
A punishing strike.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable. You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
What athleticism.
Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're what a disgusting way to treat a WWE official.
See, I didn't think that was gonna happen. Like, just keeping it 100% honest. I thought it was no disqualifications. I was like, oh, the ref not counting, so I can beat his ass with a chair real quick. That's me. That's on me. So let me say I think you get some. Hey. Y'all can't hear this good music, but I can. Yeah. Hey. What? Dropped out of school, I never got to wait. Y'all know. Right still there's that wait. Have a good job. Cause I work hard for my You know I didn't graduate on a break. Mama, they really have a good job. I see you little haters have a job. Cause I work hard for my hey, work, hey. Cause I work hard for mine. I don't give a fuck. Yo. Took you 35 minutes, you still haven't text back. That's why I don't take your ass. Hey. Don't complain about that shit next time. You was crying all fucking last night.
The match we have next is going to be
I don't
awesome.
fuck.
Stay where you are.
We have
fuck?
John Cena
taking on some tough competition.
Why you
I
in
can't
AJ
wait.
Styles' corner? You're crying all last night. Oh, then you were calling me. Okay, don't even try that shit. Oh, I don't give a fuck about you. Yeah, they could talk shit. We hit him with the belt with it.
This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Ooh! The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Back.
Picked up, and he hits a monstrous powerbomb.
Got the full Nelson.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's displaying classic offense here.
Boot. Vicious.
Kick to the... What a devastating splash. He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for. And look at the quickness by Cena.
What's he doing? What does John Cena have to do at this point to stay in the match? This very well may be too much for him to handle.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
This match certainly isn't trending in the...
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it! Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never
Dead
thought I'd see
man
that happen.
walking.
Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now he's seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Who said I wanted to leave?
Good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like...
Okay, me and Daniel Bryan gonna have to have a talk, cause I ain't complain. I didn't say I wanted to leave. Like, how y'all gonna trade me without having a conversation with me? Like, fuck, Daniel, you didn't ask that I wanted to leave. Like, that's a problem, my dog. I mean, I can't walk around backstage and talk to people. Okay, let's check these messages. Sullivan is sorry you going to Raw, but Well, a night. Now I want to know who took my spot. Like, what trade was so big that you had to get me out? Huh? Brian? Nah. Who took my spot? God, I'm about to fuck up Triple H over there. Triple H is always in the back at Raw, so you didn't help me. You just took me to Triple H's house. Now I'm fucked.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
This is the final finish. This is do or die. Let's go. This. Oh.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV.
That's a lie.
When my hand
goes up, your mouth goes shut.
Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Check out my music. Yep, I knew it.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
I like them is so I go just cut a promo.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash band that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
Anybody want to talk about my van?
You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz, obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
Well, we've seen this before. He deserves it for interrupting this historic night. It's 3-on-1. Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted. Please, no.
I wasn't going to... See, I like the Miz in real life because he's one of the best sellers.
edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
I like Elias too.
Elias, I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias.
That guitar is too big for him.
We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough.
Elias is my dog.
Other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-tourage did to me last week. So Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz-tourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that. There's been a ton of chatter on social media about this contest. Up next, it's all about the numbers.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Oh, all eyes are going to be watching.
Man, I'm ready. I'm hyped. Okay. Let's go.
He's trying to mangle his face here, and we're off with what has the makings of a potentially very ugly handicap match.
Guys, unless there's some sort of minor miracle that takes place here, we're about to witness a complete massacre.
And he slams him down. It's all academic from here.
Get up, Elias.
Showing off that vertical. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Oh, think this man means business. Impact and then some.
Elias forced to play defense here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
It's got to be hard. Hooks the arm, shoulders down. That was all too easy for Elias. Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect. Seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas. What are we gonna see here?
On neck breaker.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Shoulder right in the midsection. I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal in Legion of Doom were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about 2 Hall of Famers here. A lot can go wrong in a match like
he
this,
taking
guys.
Bo
In
Dallas.
fact,
I
I'd be
wonder,
surprised if we
Elias.
don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Oh, Dallas got him there.
The shoulders are down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's starting to stagger a bit.
I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely...
Tag out, motherfucker.
He's focusing on the face now.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
And the head scissors are fine.
Oh, man, that's just nasty. Axel letting his opponent know how they do it up in Minnesota.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Neck breaker! Elias definitely tiring out there.
At this point, you have to ask how much more he has to give here in this handicap match.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show guys. I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches. And believe it or not, let's say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP Vladimir Kozlov onslaught, Shelton Benjamin, and the great Khali. Well, I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that force.
Look at this.
Wow, that's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. No, that don't even count. That wasn't even my... Okay, this time I'm going to have to keep Elias in the ring. Because that was the whole problem when he tags out. There's nothing for me to do.
Here we go,
Nah,
ladies
fuck
and
it.
gentlemen,
Keep
with
it
a huge
going.
handicap match.
Guys, you have to have a screw loose or something to step into the ring with the odds this firmly against you.
So damaging.
Let's keep on this side of the ring.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's going for it all.
I better be your daddy. Just like your daddy. Okay, I tried to go for the elbow, but...
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
And there's a kick. Elias getting put in check here. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match. I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally a vicious neck breaker. And the odds just swung. He's going for the pin. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
How in the world?
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he
1,
here?
2, 3.
There's 2.
Come on, ref. There we go, boy. There you go, ref.
Victory.
There you go, ref. You done it now. The ref just cost them. The ref cost y'all. I didn't do nothing. There we go, ref. I didn't cheat shit. Okay, that's how you end off an episode. I know I wasn't talking as much in this episode. I'm just like, my throat a little dry, so I wasn't trying to talk as much. But yeah, next week, let's see if there ain't other things. Then I'm gonna cut it. Then we're gonna sit there, take me a little break. Oh, Salsa, what's up?
A continuous quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Okay, stop doing that. Why you doing that so hard? You know you don't walk like that. But we'll be back next episode.